Hi everybody, Liam here from Gaming on Linux. It has been a very, very long time since I did any kind of live stream really. I don't really do the video side of stuff anymore, but since Stadia is now a thing, and I quite like Outcasters, I thought we might as well give it a little go. Now, if I've done this right, I believe I should have set things up so that people can actually vote on things, I think. Yeah, so we're there. And yeah, I do have apparently the new Stadia UI. Although it's only the homepage that's actually changed. The store itself is exactly the same, and they still haven't bothered putting up a search yet. So you still need to use a plugin for that, which is quite annoying. No, I'm not using the new direct to YouTube live streaming option because I don't have that option yet. I'm assuming that is still rolling out. But we're going to dive on in to some Outcasters and just see how we get on. Now this is, for those who haven't seen it, is a Stadia exclusive. Right, do let me know if the audio is okay. Because like I said, it's been some time since I did any sort of live stream. Right, now let's see. Okay, so I need to enter the video ID for the live stream to actually hook it up with crowd choice. That's interesting. So I'm assuming once the direct to live stream option is open that you won't need to do any of this stuff because it will just detect everything directly. Live stream option. And there's me in the background chatting. That's hilarious. Right, does this work? Hey, it does! Look at that! Wow. That was easy enough. That's quite cool, that. Alright. Let's see what happens then. So I'm not going to do this for very long, we're just having a quick test, really. Tell you what though, I don't get how people live without at least 2 monitors. So for anybody watching, have any of you actually tried Stadia? If so, what do you think? Gold Rush. This one is ridiculously frantic. And I'll tell you what, I've only just today started playing mouse and keyboard on Outcasters. I'm usually using my controller, but it's charging. And I can't be bothered to plug it in. But it's really weird to use the mouse in this game. I think I actually prefer using the gamepad. Oh, people can vote, apparently. Right. So you might be able to change something for me. Alright. Okay, so people voted for some sort of wall. I don't know what that is. I don't think I've even unlocked that normally. Let's see what it does. It's quite literally a wall. Okay. Oh, the bank is open. Right, I've got to run to the bank, deposit my money. Ah! This is actually ridiculously hard with a mouse. Just hitting myself, I think. Have I heard about the Syscall user dispatch work? Yes, I wrote about it on the Gaming on Linux website. And no, it is not for anti-cheat. I don't know who's been saying that, but Valve themselves already said it is not for anti-cheat. Oh no. I might actually have to plug in a gamepad for the next round because I'm apparently really terrible with the mouse in this game. Let's see if I can actually hook up the gamepad whilst the game is already live. Maybe up. There we go. I like this feature of how you connect the gamepads up. It's pretty cool. We just have to wait a sec for it to actually detect it. There we go. Look at that. Happy days. Alright. Ah, this feels better. Right, get rid of the mouse. There we go. I definitely feel much more at home with the gamepad in this game because it's how I started playing it. It just feels better to be able to move your bullet after you fire it with the stick. Got him. Look at that. Nice. Ah, we got each other. Look at that. Tell you what though, this game is genuinely a lot of fun. I really, really like it. Oh, I hit them. Where's the bank? Oh, I can't see anything. There's too many people. Take that. Yes. Let's get a wall up. There we go. Oh, that wall's quite useful when you're at the bank. Got him. Okay, time to run away. Oh, I almost had them. Taking that, thank you. Ow. Oh no. Oh, this could be it. The bank is open. We've got to get to 50. We're already on 41. Oh, I need that heart. Bad. Yes! We're about to win. Woo! Look at that. Okay, Mark says, everyone keeps saying mouse and keyboard is better, but I started with gamepad 2 and can't swap now. See, I can see why people were saying that mouse is better, because you do get a lot more control. But using the gamepad, I started using that in this game and it feels more natural now. Hey look, I was top. Most eliminations on my team, most coins banked. Nice. Considering this game is, well, technically free if you have Stadia Pro, it's actually pretty great. I'll definitely be interested to see the direct to YouTube live streaming whenever that goes live. Apparently, it's within the next 24 hours, if I read it right. So we'll be giving that a go as well and seeing what the difference is compared to OBS Studio. I don't know if I got your name right. Sorry, I'm so bad at pronunciations, but is it Claudio? They ask if there's any difference in latency in gamepads versus the keyboards. In this game, absolutely none that I've noticed personally. Because this game, the input on this game especially is crystal clear. I won't say there's no latency, because no matter what game you play on Stadia, there is going to be latency, but I cannot feel it. This is genuinely like just playing any other game. Either through mouse and keyboard or pad. I haven't noticed any personally. It feels great. Yeah, it feels really, really good. Okay, you guys can vote on what power I have to have again. Oh, super speed, got one. Okay. What do I get? Ready? Let's try this out, shall we? Woo! I like that. It's quite cool. Got him. See that? Now that was a good shot. I'll get him. Oh, nice. Got him. Ah! Oh, I just ran into his cast then. Oh, leave me alone. It does just turn into a shot-firing spam fest when you're at the bank like this, though. It's a bit ridiculous. Let me out. I need to go collect some coinage. Where is it? There it is. Uh-oh. Ooh. I like the fact that in this game you're I don't know if you would call them bullets or spells or what, but they cancel each other out. So it does makes things really interesting. I just realised I don't even have any weapon power-ups. I've missed them all. Oh, I set one out. Darn it. This is one thing that Outcasters needs to fix, is the amount of people that just seem to sit there doing nothing. It gets really frustrating. It happens obviously in any online game, but it's particularly annoying in this game. because the team sizes are so small. Like, look at this person just sat there. It's so annoying. Oh no. I suck at this. Look at him! He's just sat there. So annoying. I do hope they kick people from games for like 30 minutes or something if they just sit there doing nothing. Oh, I did terribly that time. Whole team did, look at that. How did I do worse than the person that was sat there doing nothing? How are they higher than me in the list? That makes no sense. What? Coins bank 0, hit 0, elimination 0, and somehow still better than me in this list, apparently. What? That is all kinds of wrong. I'm just... The game is trying to tell me that I'm just that bad. That you can be AFK and do better than me. That's impressive. I am king of the losers at this point, I think. Yeah, that's what we're going with. King of the losers. Right, here we go. Last caster standing. I would like to point out, you might not believe me, but I played a game of Last Caster Standing before this stream, and I won. Nobody's going to believe me on this, sure, but it really happened. It gave me an achievement, I'm sure and all. Oh, okay, you get to vote to give me a power again. Look at that. Can I hit them in this mode? Hey, did you see that for a shot? Alright, here we go. So... Oh, this is what you've given me. I get to suck up their bullets, basically. Ow! Oh no! No, I was too focused on my little power there. That's kind of embarrassing, isn't it? I was having too much fun with that little power that you guys gave me. That I really messed up there. Never mind. Come on, we're rooting for Rustler at this point, I think. See how other people are doing, shall we? Oh. Well, this could be interesting. The chase is on. Okay, we got 3 left. Oh, they're going to get stuck outside the circle. They're dead. Yep. The last 2 remaining. Pretty sure I went out first. It's just not my morning, is it? They've definitely channeled some Fall Guys with the silliness of this, I think. And with the customization side of it. Like if we I'll quickly show you the customization side, because I believe I've got 7 tickets that I can use. So if we go to the collection, you've got like different like floating islands where you can unlock things. So you just unlock different parts of sets, basically. But I've only got 7 tickets, and these are all 8. So let's go back to the starter. Go back. Oh, there we go. Right. So I've completed that one. 12. 8. I need one more ticket. I can't unlock anything, apparently. That is really annoying. Hey, question in the chat. How am I dealing with hardware acceleration in Chrome on Linux? I'm not dealing with it. Because I don't need it. But as for the customization, so there's all various different parts you can use. Yeah. I like this though. It's a cool little mask. And I like my little fish wand. I haven't unlocked very many yet. In regards to the hardware acceleration in Chrome though, I've played Stadia a little bit on my heavily underpowered laptop at 720p over Wi-Fi, and even there it worked perfectly. It was quite surprising actually. To be honest, I don't think that hardware acceleration is really going to matter unless you're doing it at like 4K and your computer is quite literally a friggin' potato. Because like I said, I've got a really bad laptop and it works great even over Wi-Fi on that. But certainly on my desktop you can see it here. It's no issues. A lot of fun. For me, it's more about the convenience of it, because I can play the same exact games on here, on my Linux desktop, on my Linux laptop, and if in the evening I want to sit downstairs on the sofa, I can play the same games there as well, using the Chromecast. It's just, I really like the convenience. Okay, vote to give me a power-up. Not the wall. Come on. Why would you give me the wall? Ah, missed. See, you gotta get the flick on the gamepad just right to hit them around the corner. Quite tricky. I want that weapon. Yes! Got him! Look at that. Nailed it. Right, eat wall. Oh, that was not quite where I wanted it. Oh no! Leave me alone! Oh yeah. Darn it. Alright, here we go. Nice. Alright, we are fully powered up now. Let's take somebody down. Oh, I got hit in. That's another one. Yes! Elimination. Play. That's another one. Another one bites the dust. Oh, I think we're going to win this. Yes! Lovely. Am I using the direct to YouTube streaming? No, I'm not, because that, as I understand it, is rolling out gradually over the next 24 hours. I'm just using OBS Studio. Ooh. Is that a sticker? I think that's a sticker. Oh no, it's a player card. Let's equip it. Why not? So now you can see the little avatar by my name has changed to what I just equipped there. That's your little player cards. And you can also get the stickers. So when you eliminate somebody, a little sticker will go down, or when they get you, little stickers on the floor. There's lots of little, nice little stuff like that. But I will try out, once the direct to YouTube live streaming is out on my account, I'll try that as well. And we'll see what the difference is. Whether that's today or tomorrow, who knows? Don't know. Frankly, I'm just amazed that Stadia works as well as it does. Like any platform, though, there are some games that were ported to it that aren't very good. But then that happens on any platforms. Like, I've played some really badly done PlayStation games in my time. I've played some games that are terrible on Windows. I've played games that are terrible on Linux. Stadia, like any other platform, is going to have some developers that don't put, you know, the 100% in. The biggest problem they have is games that are only like 30 frames a second. Alright, let's see if I don't go out fast this time, eh? Right. Give me like the claw. That would be useful. Although you don't have to listen to me, obviously. You might want me to fail. Hey, you guys actually gave me the claw. Alright, watch this. It's the claw! Can I... How do you... Oh! Yes, it worked! Oh, I've got somebody. Nice. I'll tell you what, this mode really, really gets your blood flowing. God damn it, underwear wall. Leave me alone. Ow. Ow. Oh no. Leave me alone. Go away. No! Wow. I didn't come last that time. That is an improvement. Has Stadia got any game offers on? Well, if you sign up for Stadia Pro, then when you first sign up for Stadia, you get a month free, and there's like 30, I think it's 33 games that you just get instant access to because of that. This being one of them, and it's great. I came second. That's pretty respectable, actually, isn't it? 2 eliminations as well. You're a pro user since April, Kaylust. Okay. Yeah, I've been pro since last year because I was one of the earlier adopters of this. Stadia has definitely come a long way. But honestly, that's not saying much because when it initially released, it was so bare bones. It was unreal. I'm just kind of amazed that they've now updated the homepage. Still don't have a search bar though. You have to use a plugin to get that. It's Google, for God's sake. You built your empire on search and you still don't have search in your own streaming game store. It's hilarious. Alright, here we go. Team battle. What are you going to give me this time? Oh, is that a jump, I think? Leap. So I can leap over here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, I thought there was a door that side. I got really confused there for a second. Oh no, they've got the bullet that splits. That's not very good. I need to power up. There we go. Oh, I wasn't looking where I was going. I was too... That's the trouble with this game. You're too focused on where you're shooting. It can lead to some unfortunate accidents like that. Right. Right, let's get our game face on. We can do this. Okay, we're losing really badly. We need to pull this back. Right. Oh, he's only got one. Yes! Oh no. We are having a bit of a one-on-one here. That never usually ends well for me. Ah, there we go. Maybe what I should do is power up all of one thing. Like, have the bullets split many, many, many times. But I don't think we're going to get that chance because I haven't found any more. So close. Yes, everybody saw that, right? That was kind of awesome. Damn it. Ah, lost again. Right, I think we will do 1 or 2 more games and then we'll leave it there. This might actually be the longest I've ever seen it matchmake. Oh, there we go. Wow. It appears if you talk about it, it happens. Look at that. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Oh, you guys gave me speed again. Okay. Ah. Oh no, that's 2. Run away. Ah, the bank's down there. Yes, my bank. Aha. Right, now I'm just gonna... Ah, no, I was only on 1 health. Right, let's try that again, shall we? I need to power up my weapon though. Look at that. Oh, just as I was going to get the heart. It didn't really help, I fell down the gap again. Right, let's get some coins. See if we can pull it back a bit. Oh, thank. Oh, yes. Look at that. Ow. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, we got each other. That was quite funny. Ow! Oh, I ran into that one. Oh, and that one. I need some coins. Oh, oh no. No. Ah. Gotcha. Get to the bank. Ah. Darn it. We're actually winning though. Good. Time to get a power up. Ah, they're all taken. Oh, that was close. Ah. This is chaos. Yes. I think we did all right in the end there. Oh, look at that. I was top in the end. Happy days. I think we'll leave it there on a win where I am actually top. That makes a change. Well, there we are. Stadia on Linux running the Stadia exclusive Outcasters. It is actually surprisingly good. I find it a lot of fun. So do check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.